Oh, you did. Okay, great. Perfect. I was wondering about that because we had like the three different looks.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, yay, there we go. I
I'm
think
back. I'm back. Hey.
perfect. Yay. Okay. So we are live and we are on Zoom and we are on Facebook as well. So, yay, I'm back with you guys. Perfect. Okay. So, just to share with you, we're going to recap a little bit. I've got my beautiful model, Hillary. And one of the questions that a lot of people have is how to do hooded eyes. And we are using the Shine Bright collab palette with Jamie Baird. And these are the gorgeous these are the gorgeous colors. I know. Can you see those? So we've used a variety of these colors, but a couple of the ladies were asking me, what do you do with a hooded eye? And I know some of you have a hooded eye, some of you don't have. I have hooded eyes. A lot of us have hooded eyes, or things start to shift a little bit. So you can see the difference here. We have no makeup on, and it is just her natural eye. We don't have, and then on this side, we did the starlight look, which is the more smoky type of look. And you can see how it really lifts up the eye. So I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you, Rosanna, and kind of recap a little bit of what we did as well in
Okay.
this look. And so the key, like I was saying, is you have to have the proper brushes. And especially for girls in the hood, you definitely have to have these three. What are the numbers again? The numbers. So the numbers are, this one is, well, there's actually four that I love. Okay. Your number 5 is like, this is the brush that's your blender, you're all over. You just have to have a nice blending brush. So that's number 5. These are all CARA brushes, all made in the U.S., and they'll last you forever. This is number 22. That is the day of my birthday. This is a special brush for me. See, it's really cool because I get to make my own brushes and I get to name them. Then the next one, this is for your crease, and this is an awesome blender, number 15. And then your other little guy, which is like the little sister or the cousin, is this one is number 23, the little small one. Now they are dirty because this one's white, the actual brush, but we've been doing the look on her. And I'm going to show you how to use these brushes in case you guys have the same kind of issues. It's going to make your life so much easier. So you can see, go ahead and close your eye right there. Okay, so see where here we've kind of created like all of this depth that she doesn't have on this side, right? Now, a lot of people already have that. Like Kathy's got really big, eyes. So when you create a smoky look, you're going to want to not do as much darkness, because it can really kind of make you look hollow and even, older, which is not what we want to do. Um, and then, but if you have a lot more eye, kind of like Jamie Baird does, she has a bigger lid. And I'll kind of show, this is the starlight look. And you can all go to CARACosmetics.com, and there is you can download all the charts. We have all the charts, and we actually have videos as well. So if you're watching this, you can see I know. It's an exciting night. So you can also see the videos and you can see the charts. Okay, so let me share with you what I did is the number 15. This is going to be the one you start with. And you're going to start with this color, which is Palma. It's like a color that is like a taupey, kind of bland color, but this one is the key to creating that really soft depth. You're going to start with that one. It's all about building and creating depth with a hooded eye. So we create that with the Palma, and you can't over blend, I have to say. Like, take your time, blend, make your colors really smooth and one kind of like blend into the other. You don't want to be in a hurry and do a smoky eye, because then it's going to look really like jaggedy and not very blended and pretty. The next step we want to do is we want to go in, and then with a darker color like this Havana is where, now she can actually, the key is, if you have this kind of eye, is keep your eye open, and then you can just kind of lift it a tiny bit and look straight into the mirror. And then you're going to see how tiny this brush is? It goes in and it's creating that crease that we don't have. So you can see from the other eye, there is no crease there. We've created a crease over here. And so this is number 23. It's a little magical brush that's going to give you that created crease. And so again, we're blending colors and we're adding more depth. So, and this, you can wear a smoky eye in your 60s, even in your 70s, you know, you don't, it doesn't have to be a black smoky eye. It's a prettier, softer smoky eye. Then what you do, you also, with that same color, is, look up for me, you can take that below, and it's a great little smudger brush. So just take this and blend it. So you're tying it in with that crease right there too. And that's what's creating and accentuating that eye as well, right? And then we're gonna take our little 22, and we're taking this color, it's called Dauphine. Now there's a multitude of variations that you can get from this kit right here, but we're just showing you one. And then you're going to close your eye. What I like to do is I like to take the color on one side and I place it, and I just give it like a pop right there, and take it really kind of into the center. This color has like a pinky gold to it. So when you open your eye, you can, it's giving it some light. So it's giving the appearance of that eyelid looking a lot bigger. And you can really see it, where here you can't even see her lid, right? So is she awake? And so you can add a little bit of color. So we added the Dauphine. Then we're going to add a little bit of Barbados. This one is gorgeous. And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to close your eyes for me. And I'm taking a little bit of that on the outer edge. I love mixing some pinks and golds and bronzes together. I think they're so pretty. How you doing, Rosanna? You following me there?
I am. Thank you.
Awesome. Then we're going to take, so we're creating that depth right there. Then what we're doing is we're going in, and then we added some more depth with the Las Vegas. And
oh, wow. That is a serious color.
It is. It's black. It's black, and it has a little bit of shimmer. And
yes.
This is a gorgeous color. Now, everybody needs a black in their kit, right? Now, you guys can go to caracosmetics.com and use your Jamie Baird code. I think is it LoveFit15? I think it is. I think it's LoveFit15. And you get 15% off. So use that code with Jamie Baird, and you can buy the palette. But this one you can, and oh, also you can wet the eyeshadows as well. Like if you want it to go on super shimmery, you can wet it and it'll go on like disco, you know. This you can turn into a liquid liner as well, the Las Vegas, when it's wet, or you just use it as like that smoky, you know, again, I'm just kind of giving her more and more depth. But don't use a whole bunch of color because they are intense. So you can see that that depth that we're giving. Ooh, she looks intense. I like that look you were doing there, Hill. Looks good. I don't know what I was doing. So, and then we added the black pencil. So I took the black pencil and I made a very, very thin line on the top lashes, because when you have a hooded lid, you don't have a lot of real estate in there, right? So you just need to take it really super thin just to kind of make those lashes look a little thicker. And then you're going to look up, and I like to take this. If your eye is not too small, take it into the waterline, but just really kind of make it smudgy and soft into, that lash line. And then with the brush, this is where, again, we're just, it's great to kind of have like all that leftover on the brush with different colors, because that's what makes that smolderiness so interesting.
Is that the 23 again?
The 23. That's it. She can't even see, and she's got them down already. Yes. So, and then we did the eyebrows. We did a little bit of concealer, and we did the skin shimmer. So the skin shimmer is going to be key, guys. This is really such a beautiful thing to add, because it gives you like that really kind of sexy, pretty lift onto your cheekbone. You want? Yeah, we can show them on there.
And that color is Luna, correct?
This one's Luna. Yeah. So Luna is kind of like a rose gold, but it's very light. We have 4 different shades. We have Milky Way if you're like super, super fair and you want a gorgeous highlight. We have Electra. That's a golden. I use Electra a lot. I like that one. So you can kind of see how it pops, and it's kind of lifting that cheekbone. And then what we did is my absolute favorite, the Must. And this one here is, I've told you guys a million times because that's just my thing. Highlight. So I added a little bit more right here. Then I take my 1, 2, 3. And this is the key, is giving her a soft cheekbone. That's where you're adding that dimension, and you're kind of, she has a longer face as well. So we kind of needed to break up, and add some dimension, and then just a little tiny bit of contour, right underneath here. You could get a little fancy. You could kind of bring a little bit right down on the nose if you want to kind of just add a little softness to the nose as well. But so you see the difference there from one side to the other. And that's how you can get an eye lift just with makeup, right? You can make a bigger eye. So there's no excuse. I'm going to hop over here. There is absolutely no excuse to not have a... Oh, okay, I see what I did. There is no excuse how you can not have a smoky eye at any age or any eye shape. So, yes. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely. So here we go. I love that, right? So the starlight look. So for hooded eyes, there you go. You can see the one eye. Ta, ta, ta.
Wow.
Isn't that, it's a fun transformation, huh?
Right.
Yes. And so
I love that ring, Hillary.
Thank you. So it's really a matter of, oh my gosh, that's really incredible. You're going to see when you watch the video later, the how fun it is to look like a super blank eye and a dramatic. So we're going to teach you how to do this. So you can do this more often. I love it. Very fun. So I want to see you ladies do this. So, okay, use the love I think it's Love Fit 15. You can buy the palette. And, you know, you can always come into Studio Cara and get a makeover too. We can teach you how to use the palette. You can watch the videos. So there's a million things that you can do with this. So I hope you've enjoyed this. And I am, let's see here. I'm going to answer any questions as well for you. Oops, hold on. Let me go back, but I love it. How are you feeling, Hillary?
Weird when I look at myself in the mirror.
Well, it's because you're half and half, right?
Yeah. I'm like a Batman character, you know.
It looks really, really good. It looks really, really good.
It makes my eyes look so much greener too.
It does.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Wow, I can see that.
Yeah, you can. And you know, I love that you mentioned that because that is the key when you smolder the eye and rim it out, is because you want to, it's not like you're looking at the makeup and going, oh wow, that makeup is gorgeous. You're really looking at the eye color. And that is exactly the focus. Like, oh yes, I can see your eyes look super light now compared to, yes. Well, that is so fun. Well, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you guys on Facebook land, and call us at Studio Cara and come and let us get you out of the hood.